Hey, welcome to Positive Vibes with Buster Brown. And if nobody told you yet that they love you and that you're beautiful, hello, beautiful. I love you a bunch. But as I always say, what's more important is that you learn to love yourself. Every day you look in that mirror, hello, beautiful, hello, handsome. And to the person in the mirror is the most beautiful, or one of, at least the most beautiful person or handsome is person you've ever seen before, right? How cool is that? And let's get into this word. It's called expose. And it comes from a book that I wrote years ago called Feeling Good with Buster Brown. So I'm going to do a series on different inspirational messages based on this book. Today it's going to be very quick, and it's called Exposed. And it's a quick quote that I wrote, like I said, years ago. It says, when you're kind without expectations, it's true kindness. The light of God will shine even more on your kind heart. Or, this is deep right here, or expose your dark intentions. I'm gonna read that one more time. When you're kind without expectations, it's true kindness. The light of God will shine even more on your kind heart, or expose your dark intentions. I heard it said before that time will either promote you or expose you. And I heard that just recently, but I wrote this years ago. And it's a trip how when your heart is in the right place, no matter what, God will always send people or words or things or situations in your life so that you can live out God's divine purpose for your life. How cool is that, man? So listen, do things without expectations, right? Preachers, preach without an agenda. Speakers, speak without an agenda, right? And God will shine on whatever it is you're here to do. But when you do things, especially as a leader, like a preacher or motivational speaker, when you do things with an agenda in mind, and especially a financial agenda in mind, or a mental control agenda in mind, when you do that, you put yourself in a position where you can taint the spirits of those that truly believe in you. And for us everyday people, when you're doing things with an agenda in mind, expecting to get something out of it, you'll be exposed. And you don't want to do that, right? You want to live your best life for the rest of your life. So do things from your heart. Do it without an agenda. You know, we tell our kids that all the time, right? Don't do things because you want to be rewarded. Do it because it's the right thing. And when you're not expecting it, you're not looking around for it out of nowhere, something absolutely amazing will happen to your life. It really will. I'll give you an example. So my 8-year-old son, Nate, just was blessed with some things from mom and dad. And he said, Daddy, did I receive this because I was doing the right things, because it was the right things to do? And he was like, I didn't have an agenda, Dad, and now I got this cool stuff, right? And I said, exactly. One of the words we practice in the house is integrity. And that was the word of the week with my son Nate and my students at the Point Preparatory and Leadership Academy. Integrity. When you're doing the right thing when no one else is watching. That's powerful, right? And Nate never forgot that. And he's really working on that. He's 8 and excited about doing the right things when no one is watching. You know, when mommy and daddy is not watching. You know, I don't mind raising him to know that God is always watching him. Absolutely, man. And I'm working on it myself. As long as we're in the flesh, it's a daily battle to do the right things when no one is watching. It's a daily battle. But when we win those battles, that sets us up to win the war, because it's a war. As long as you're in flesh, it's a war, man. Stay good, folks. And remember this, don't go to people, go to God, and you'll get the best results. Peace. And please stay safe.